Hi guys, sorry I'm a bit late. Just realised what the time was. How are you all? No one's here. Hi Ella. Hi Kalia. Hi Jamie Dean. Hi Owen. Sorry I'm a bit late guys. I had to take the dog for a walk in between pouring rain. There was this one gap. How are you guys? Hi Owen, hi Jamie Dean, hi Shane is ZZ, hi Alam, hi Kat. Hi guys, I'm in a different spot today. I've got a little studio set up over there for filming the series, the courses. Hi guys, hi Jane, hi Lou, hi Kitty, hi Mandy J Moo, hi guys. I'm holding the iPad precariously, sorry guys, because it's just plugged in. Only one JK. Hi guys. Hi Scotty B. Hi what's next? What's going on guys? Hi Mia. Hi Blood Knuckles. What a name. Hi Vishni. Hi guys. What's going on? Excuse me, wipe my nose. Now, there is someone called Margaret who's booked with me tomorrow. And if you don't pay in the next couple of hours, I'm going to have to cancel you because I am fully booked now for calls for the next fortnight, guys. Completely booked next week. Completely booked the week after. I didn't realise. There's only slots the week after that. So I've just released 21 days in advance, okay? So there should be 3 weeks from now slots, okay? Because I've just opened up from the, I think, 7th of June onwards for one-to-one calls. But tomorrow there's someone who hasn't paid and there's 2 people on Tuesday who haven't paid. And if you don't pay in the next 24 hours, I will cancel you all because there's so many people waiting and you haven't responded to my emails. Guys, if you book a call with me, you've also got to make sure you put your email in correctly. The amount of people who are putting their email name in incorrectly, so I can't send them the PayPal link because their name isn't right in their email. Like how, and then they haven't contacted me through Skype or Messenger like the instructions say. So how do they know how to pay? Guys, you've got to connect with me straight away. So I know you're really serious about having a call. If you're not serious about having a call, I'll just give the slot to someone else, okay? Because it's really unfair on everyone who's waiting. There are people who are going to have to wait 3 weeks to get in and you haven't paid for this week. If anyone's on the call who hasn't paid this week, please do it immediately. I have sent you an email to the email you registered with the PayPal link. It's also now in the Facebook group. Hi, Loz. Good to see you. Hi, Scotty B. Hi, Vishni. Hi, Maya. I'm feeling so calm about SP. It's day 3 of this feeling now. Yes, Owen. Wonderful, darling. Wonderful. I love it when you feel calm. It's so good feeling calm. It's a motherfucker when you don't. Guys, I'm barely seeing any questions. So annoying. Saw SP last night and this morning. The energy was a bit weird, but I kept persisting through it. Don't worry about it, darling. Don't worry about it. Look, sometimes the energy can be a bit weird when you first see them again. Because you're both a bit unsure as to where you stand and no one's really saying anything. It's just to be expected, guys. Don't expect it to be like all back to normal straight away. Okay? It's just, it's a weird time when you first get together again with them. It's either, oh my God, I've missed you, or it's weird, or it's, oh my God, I missed you, and then it goes a bit weird. You never know, guys, how it's going to go. So don't have any expectations. Just take every day as it comes and tell them how you want them to be in your mind. You decide how it's going to be in your mind, darling. Thoughts on subliminals? I don't know what they're saying, darling, so I don't use them. I don't recommend them. In your calls, what issues do you help with? Right, Ben. How much time have you got? So what I get you to do when you fill out the form for booking, you tell me what you're trying to manifest. Then you tell me the details of that. So if it's an SP, all about what happened. Then you tell me about previous relationships if it's a relationship issue. Then you tell me about your childhood. That's the most important information I need, guys. I really couldn't care less really about your SP. I need the information about you. All right? Then I psychoanalyze that for the subconscious thinking that's causing you to not get what you want before the call. Then I ask you a whole lot of questions on the call. Then I give you an action plan specific to your childhood beliefs and subconscious thinking that's causing it. Okay, I give you specific affirmations, specific activities to do to get through that shit to the other side and really work hard on your self-concept to get your ex back, to get the money, to get the career, to get the weight loss, whatever it is your issue is. Okay, guys, it's really mostly about your childhood stuff and your really the stuff that's subliminally there in your mind. that you're not aware of, but I will read into once I question you a bit more, okay? A lot of the time I have a lot of idea before it. Just posted in the Facebook group. Oh, did you, Brody? Revised all afternoon, feeling good now. He thinks he's my friends with benefits, but I know better. Wonderful, guys. When they're acting like friends with benefits, just in your mind, be like, who are you fucking kidding? You love me. Who are you fooling? I am manifesting a message from him, but no results. He doesn't even look at my Instagram anymore. Don't worry, Bearer likes, darling. You've got to step into the state of girlfriend. You've got to step into the state of we are already together. You've got to step into the state of course he'd be looking at my stories because he's my boyfriend, okay? And don't let the 3D throw you. Just imagine he's looking at it, okay? Stop looking at the 3D and start living up in your mind, darling. Guys, if you're really fucking lost about this, about living in your mind, you've got to go and watch all my lives in the Facebook group. They're very, very clear on the fact that the 3D means fuck all. And you've got to stop looking at it. All these lives are saved in there. God, I've got a dripping tap and I can hear it. It's really annoying. The 3D doesn't matter, guys. No, 3D doesn't faze me. Loz, I love your self-concept rampage video. I listened to it over and over. Oh, my God. I can't imagine listening to my voice shouting like that over and over. How embarrassing. That's great, darling. Do your own, guys. Do your own rampage. Copy me and do your own. Can you tell me, what do you mean, stop believing, I don't get it? You said this in your video. Can you tell me, what do you mean, stop believing? I don't get it. You said this in your video. Stop believing. I never said stop believing. I said you don't have to believe it. I didn't say stop believing. I said you don't have to believe your affirmations. You don't have to believe what you're saying. You just have to think it and think it and think it and think it. Is that what you're talking about? Because there's a lot of dumb bitches on here tell you to believe it. You don't have to. You can't force the belief. It takes ages. Had a date with SP yesterday, but I want him to come today too. Jesus Christ. Have a little patience, darling. You already saw him yesterday. Just get on with your life. Imagine that all day today they were missing you, thinking about you. Can't stop getting them off your mind. They're on your mind. You're on their mind all fucking day because they saw you yesterday. And just get on with your goddamn life, darling. Take your focus off them. When you focus on them, they focus on themselves. I am manifesting from him, but no results. He doesn't even... I saw that one. Oh, that dripping tap. Think about... Oh, what did Lisa say? How do you step into the girlfriend state? You don't act like the friends with benefit anymore. You don't think of yourself that way. You think of yourself as, he loves me and only me. He wants me and only me. He can't stop thinking about me. I'm a motherfucking girlfriend. You work on your self-concept because you end up in friends with benefits because you're shitty self-concept about yourself not feeling good enough, darling. Work on your self-concept. What are your favourite affirmations for SP? He's obsessed with me, can't stop thinking about me, can only get hard for me. Probably mine. Should we focus on the SP or ourselves? Yourselves! I don't know how many times I have to say this. React 3D and trying to affirm through extreme sadness. Third party, affirming through tears. Oh, darling. Look, that's a motherfucker. Okay. Look at it. Look at the bitch. Whatever the photo or whatever. Think, well, I created you with my shitty thinking about you might come along, that I might not be good enough for him. So, I accept that you're here, but I'm getting rid of you, bitch. So, your time is limited. Start thinking that, and then focus in your mind that you and he are together and nothing else. Have a big fucking cry and get back on the horse tomorrow. Okay? Have a cry today. Tomorrow's another day. How to manifest meeting a new love. Darling, sleep in your bed every night as if there's a new love there with you. You don't know their face, you don't know their body, you don't know what they're like. You just know they're there. No, I don't go live with people. So, darling, you can write a perfect man or woman checklist, exactly what you want them to look like, be like, how you want them to treat you, and just imagine you're with them already, and they're sleeping in your bed every night. Can you explain birds fall land in the transition period regarding SP? Birds fall land is just things coming about before your SP shows up that looks like people giving you attention, like old exes, people hitting you up on Facebook, talking to you in the street, giving you attention before SP comes. It means your self-concept's working. Transition period is like that period before SP comes. It can also be a purge where old shit's happening. My SP back to treating me like his queen. He can't get enough of me. He came to see me a week early yesterday. Oh, Lisa! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Lisa is one of the biggest success stories from my calls, guys. She has worked so hard, and look at her now. Oh, so happy, darling. Can you explain? Oh, I saw the one. I get so triggered. Well, fucking stop that. Stop looking at it. Can you axe the third party from your show? The audience hate them. Irrelevant character now. Yes, Owen, I love that. They got axed. They died. You killed them off. You're writing the fucking script. You killed that bitch off. What's that bitch doing in this episode? Kill her off. Kill her off. I'm writing this goddamn episode. Yes, Owen, love it. Guys, it's like you're writing your own TV series. Only you decide what characters are in it. Cancel that bitch. She's cancelled. Get rid of her. Okay? Said about TikTok. Oh, what's this? I manifest my SP and already see progress. Yes, darling. Good for you. Yes, Lisa. I would love to hear what you're doing. Yes. When I was in the shop, I could hear a nearby coffee place call out my name repeatedly, but nobody. What? What, Brody? Can we manifest our SP without affirming? Well, good luck with that. Why do I love you so much? You saved me. I'm serious. Oh, thanks, darling. Look, darling, you can get your SP back without affirming, but you'd have to really live in the end in your mind and not have any negative thoughts all fucking day. All affirming is for thinking of what you do want, not what you don't want. Are you thinking about what you don't want all day? Then good luck with just living in the end. The affirming is to stop your brain running overtime with all the shitty thoughts. Claimed it, went up to them and said, my name is Brody. And they said, oh, well, this must be yours. Ah, was that a free coffee? And you hadn't even ordered it. Beautiful. Should we let go at one point? Because sometimes it's happened that when I let go, they come back. It's because you've let go of the desperation, darling. So, yes, let go of the desperation, but nothing else. Can you make your upper lip touch your nose? No. Self-concept affirmations for a better connection. Get on better with SP. We'll just say we connect so beautifully. Our communication's always been perfect. We finish each other's sentences. We have a bond that can't be broken. So things like that, darling. Just a quick message to say you're a beautiful person and I wish you a happy and healthy future. Oh, well, thank you so much. Manifested my SP, affirming multiple times a day. Also refilled my own cup. Yes, guys, refill your own cup. Stop fucking filling up their goddamn cup and leaving yours empty. Yes, darling, I love that analogy. And then when I went to Macca's to place an order, they were like, do you want this? Nobody claimed it. Oh, my God, Brody, you're just getting free shit all day. So funny. Could I say ta-da? I always say ta-da, don't I? Sorry, guys. Is SP the person you choose to be your SP? Yes. The motherfucker doesn't have a choice, guys. I want to have ta-da on a mug. Did other people not say ta-da? Is it a really Australian thing to say? I never thought about it. I don't even know how you spell it. T-A-D-A-H? No idea. How do I speed up my SP? Well, you can put them on a skateboard and just, whee. Oh, you mean speed them up coming? Darling, just start saying, they're here now, or they're here with me now. We are together now. But you can't really speed things up, guys. It's how quick you can convince your mind that you're together. How long is that going to take? I just watched a replay of your live. You were standing in a kitchen and, oh, my God, your body, Loz. My body? What about my body? Oh, thanks, darling. I feel very, like I'm putting on a lot of weight these days because all I'm doing is sitting down doing calls, but thank you very much. Is it bad I'm manifesting my SP when I'm in a relationship? Is it bad I'm manifesting my SP when I'm in a relationship? Oh, well, if you're in a relationship, you don't like your current SP, you want another SP, don't worry about it. You give me a compliment about my body, darling. I just realised it. Thank you very much. Any affirmations to have a better relationship with my BFF? I was jealous and insecure. Well, that's your self-concept, darling. Got to work on that. Stop comparing yourself to other girls. Start working on I am lovable, I am wanted, I am chosen. All that shit so you don't feel threatened by other girls. Think back to your childhood when you were compared to other girls or made to feel not as good as other people. Work on that, darling. Can I have one affirmation? I got it from Pluto. What do you mean? Don't understand. Manifest someone you haven't met as of yet. Yes, darling, can do that. Doesn't matter if you haven't met them. To be honest, filling my own cup was the most important part. Yes, guys, it always is. You've got to focus on you, not them. What's your opinion on men? I love them. How do you deal with your fear of death? I don't have a fear of death. I got rejected from an apartment even though I make 3 times the rent. How to turn it around? Oh! Well, just imagine you live there still. Imagine they fucked up and they didn't mean it and they send you a letter saying, oh, so sorry, we meant to send that to someone else. Okay, revise the whole thing. Imagine they never said it to you. You can do all those things. I think the one affirmation thing is from Caleb. Oh, right, talking about Caleb, about having one. Well, look, he does that, but he doesn't talk about what happens when they get back and you haven't worked on your self-concept and you push them away again. He doesn't talk about that stuff. Great, Caleb, so you just get them back and then what? And then all your fears kick in and all your insecurities, and then what happens? Do you ever think it's okay to contact SP first? Yes, guys, but it's got to come from a place of being so confident in the outcome and not caring how they react. You can absolutely, but do you know how they're going to react? Can you picture it exactly and you know how it's going to go? And if it doesn't go that way, you're going to be okay and not going to spiral and undo all your good work. People always say, oh, Sammy says, contact them first. But they always forget that she says, but if it doesn't go the way you wanted, revise. Because she knows that's what happens a lot. So people use that as an excuse. Oh, but Sammy said, oh, go ahead then. Go on. The amount of times I used to be on manifestation groups and I would say, if you are asking, should I contact them in this question forum? Then the answer is no. That's a, oh, but I just wanted to know. And I'm like, no. If you're coming from a place of complete confidence, you wouldn't even be asking if it was okay. You see my point? I think I'm spending more and more time in my mind that I actually see 3D as just reflections. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing, Lisa. God, I can't do that right now. I still take the 3D as real sometimes and then think, oh, fuck, I created that. But I forget. Good for you, Lisa. Bloody hell. Do you read tarot cards? No, darling. No, she will unblock me because I am the prize and I'm always on her mind. Yes, darling John, I love it. What is your take on free will and manifesting a person? I'm always conflicted. Conflicted about what, darling? They're only reflecting your thinking. If you're listening to some idiot who says they have free will and you can't manifest a person, that person's a fucking see you next Tuesday. They are dumb as. Guys, everyone's reflecting your thinking. No one has free will in your reality to do anything but reflect your dominant habitual thinking. That's how your fucking subconscious works. If anyone's telling you the opposite, they don't understand manifesting at all. And they're idiots. Sorry. Now, I'm worried he's going to be with other people. How do I make sure he only wants me? What you got to stop worrying is with other people. If you worry they're going to be with other people, guys, they will, because your fear will be sent out and it will manifest. Your thoughts create. Stop fucking thinking that. I'm glad I caught you before I headed off to work. Oh, with the boy. Is he going to be there? Been getting so much attention from other guys, but this week been so triggered about no SP. Darling, just build yourself up with the attention of those other boys for now, okay? Hey there from Prague, Czech Republic. Oh, I've been there. Lovely. Keep going back to your videos to get me back on track. Yes, guys, do that. Guys, if you're not in the Facebook group and you need some motivation, go to the Facebook group and watch the lives back. Especially if you want some real motivation, put in RANT, rant, in the search box, and all the ones where I'm shouting at you, although I shout in most videos, are in there. Thoughts on Niall Horan? I don't have any thoughts on Niall Horan. I love your energy. Oh, thanks, darling. I've been asked live streamers to play 26 on camp, and I won't sleep until they do. I don't understand what the fuck that means. Hi, Loz. A little late to the party. Good morning from Ireland. Oh, hi. Love your energy. Oh, thanks, darling. I had my second SP asked to watch the lunar eclipse with me. He's so cute and already obsessed. Oh, 2 SPs, baby nemesis. Jesus. Getting spoilt. How many affirmations are too much? I have 5 areas and 6 to 10 affirmations per area. 50 to 40 to 50 total. Lol. Yeah, that's fucking too many, darling. The way to think of it is this. Can you remember them all off the top of your head? If you can't remember them all off the top of your head, it's too many. Okay? But self-concept, you can have heaps. But for things, people, things, too many. I consciously manifested so many things and manifest SP once. No reason why I can't do it again. Yes, darling, tell yourself that. Ah, yes, he's already at work and already messaged me and already messaged you. Oh my God, Sarah, this guy's obsessed. Jesus. Calm down, sir. My intention in the middle of the night was a little too strong for you, Sarah. I keep running into people I knew from my past. What does that mean? Give it whatever meaning you want, darling. It means my self-concept's working. Everyone wants to see me. Everyone wants to be around me. My self-concept must be on point. I manifested $250 to go into my account tomorrow. So excited. Ah! Excellent, darling. Love my ass off. He said he couldn't sleep last night. Oh, my God, Sarah. You're running through his mind all night. He couldn't sleep. No. How do I manifest my small business is successful? Only starting. My business is booming. I have so many clients or so many sales. I don't know what to do with myself. We have run out of whatever product. I am fully booked. Whatever it is. We're crammed with people if it's a restaurant. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Difference between affirming and begging /desperation. there's no correlation between the two, darling. Begging is like, please come back. I need you so much. I'm a desperate bitch. Affirming is, I'm wonderful. I'm amazing. I'm the motherfucking shit. What are you talking about? Are you thinking that affirming is some kind of begging instinct? It's thinking, darling. It's new. Positive thinking. It's thinking what you do want, not what you don't want. It's got nothing to do with begging or desperation. Should we always use the same affirmation? I want you to repeat them, guys. Not what you can have one affirmation all the time if you really want to, just one standard one if you really want to go like that. But have the same ones. You've got to sync them in, guys, or a riff on a theme, okay? I'm your daily reminder to drink water. Have a great day. Oh, thank you. You have a beautiful spirit. Oh, thank you, John Coates 77. You born the same year as me. That's two now saying love your energy, Liza. So funny. Guys, that's my affirmation, by the way. One of my affirmations. And just saying them in the live. That's what people are saying. Oh, they're saying it on the live. See, when you have an affirmation, guys, and you say it enough, people will literally say it to you word for word. It's very freaky. How are you? I'm great, David. How many times a day should you say your affirmations as much as you can, darling? It's new thinking. New thinking. Can I affirm for my daughter to feel more confident? I'm trying to teach her about self-concept. Yes, darling. You can affirm for her and see her as more confident. She's the most confident girl in any room. She feels so confident in herself. You can start saying that for her, or you can teach her. Sometimes it's easier just to do it for them. Oh, my favourite. Oh, thanks, darling. Hey there from Prague. Oh, I saw that one. Okay, I'm going down. You over me, his queen. What's this, Brody? I made up a song, 4 chords, basic guitar, and 12 self-concept affirmations. I recorded it on TikTok video. Did you, Positive Barry? Oh, I love that. Tell me about the Mercury retrograde. What about it, darling? I don't believe in that absolute bullshit. I don't even know anything fucking about it. All I know is it's crap. It's a load of crap. It doesn't affect manifesting. The fuck is moons, schmoons? Moons, planets. The fuck has that got to do with your subconscious mind? Guys, please. I don't have a salt lamp behind me, do I? Do I look like some kind of weird spiritual bitch with a turban and a salt lamp talking about crystals and shit? You got the wrong channel. If you want to talk about that crap, go find one of those bitches. There are thousands of them on here who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they don't know how to teach you how to manifest. I'm just teaching you how to manifest, which is your dominant habitual subconscious thought. Manifest your reality. Not the moon, not a planet, not retrograde, not the universe. You. Yes, no salt lamps here. What are your favourite self-concept affirmations to rewrite the old self-concept? Well, it has to be based on your shit, guys. I don't know what your self-concept is. Do you have body issues? Then it would be, my body is so beautiful. I've always loved my body unconditionally. Is it not feeling loved? I am the most lovable girl or guy in the world. It has to be your specific stuff, guys. I don't know what your stuff is unless you're getting a call with me. I manifested that a boy who played me, that he comes back to break his heart like he did mine. What do you want to do that for? Guys, there's a lot of you seeking revenge on people. But that just, to me, reeks of, I'm hurt, so I want to hurt you. Well, let me give you the tip. It's not karma. It's the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Otherwise, it fucking boomerangs back at you. So I wouldn't do that, guys. I would just get over the fact that you caused it with your habitual subconscious shitty thinking about yourself that caused someone to be a player and hurt you, and just decide to forgive yourself for the crap you caused rather than seeking revenge. Because it will end badly, and you'll be hurt. How many affirmations should you say for self-concept and for your SP a day? Darling, I really want you to step into the state of that it doesn't really have to be a specific number. I just want you all day to be thinking new positive thinking as much as you can. So it's not necessarily a set number. It's like when my mind is idle and my mind is running away with me, do I have a mental diet of, oh, this is never going to work, Loz is an idiot, what's this manifestation stuff anyway, I fucked up, he doesn't want me, there's that third party, and then you sit down, I could say to you, sit down morning, noon and night and do it. X amount of times, but if in the meantime your brain runs away with you in the meantime, then it's kind of cancels out the times you sat down and did it as an activity. You understand? It needs to be new thinking, guys, not an activity. You understand? I want you to, whenever your brain is idle, to affirm it's new thinking, guys. Can you guys hear that tap dripping? It's driving me crazy. Wait, if you manifest breaking someone's heart, wouldn't your heart get broken? Yeah, well, look, guys, it's just seeking revenge because you're hurt. I don't really understand it. It means you don't understand that you actually caused your own heartbreak. I love your straightforward self. Exactly what type of people I need in my life. Oh, good, Amanda. What affirmations do you suggest to get my SP back? Darling, got to work on your self-concept, work on you, not on them. You can affirm for them, they're obsessed with me, loves being my boyfriend, etc., and live in the end in your mind with them. But I want you to also work on you. Work on the you that was there during the relationship that caused the breakup, the person who was insecure, the person who didn't feel loved. Work on that shit. Guys, if you're really lost, go and watch number 25 in the Facebook group. All these lives are saved in there. How do you phrase your affirmations? Could you give an example of one for more income? I am so wealthy. Money comes to me out of the blue. Money grows on trees for me. I'm a money magnet. I am this, I am that. That's how you phrase your affirmations, guys. You're stepping into the state of having it already. I want emotional intimacy from SP. Say, he's always telling me how he feels. Whatever it is you want. Don't just say emotional intimacy. What the fuck does that mean? He's always telling me what he wants. He always tells me how he feels. He always wraps his arms around me, is so affectionate. He's always giving me words of love. Whatever it is you actually want, say that they're doing that always. I'm manifesting my ex back. Not working just yet. I love him so much, but I will not give up. Well, why isn't it working, Lilyflower? Tell us what you're doing. And it was, yes, and it's always working. See, guys, you've got to understand, just because you can't see anything in the 3D doesn't mean nothing's happening. There's always movement. You just can't see it. Can you make a YouTube and put all the lives on there? Everyone keeps asking me. Yes, I will, darling, I will. I just don't have time at the moment. What tense do we say our affirmations in? As if it's already happened. I am that. I am married. I am loved. I am wanted. I am known. I am everyone's favourite manifestation TikToker. I am it already. That's the tense. I've heard the tap. Isn't it annoying? I'd have to get up. Go and turn it off. I am irresistible to her. I am on the pedestal. I am the prize and she knows it. Yes, John, I love it. The more I focus on self-concept, the more movement I see with my SP. Yes, Jasmine, that's right. As Elle Wood said, endorphins make you happy. What are we talking about? How do you get out of the friend zone? You fucking put yourself there, Georgia. Get yourself out. Okay? You put yourself in the friend zone, guys, by thinking you're not good enough to be the girlfriend, by thinking you're not lovable, that they're better than you. You put them on the pedestal. Take the fucker down. Work on your self-concept. And see yourself only as the goddamn girlfriend and nothing else. Wait, you manifest breaking someone's heart? Oh, yes, I saw that one. If you want karma and revenge, work on your self-concept. People with top-notch self-concept don't do this, yes. Guys, no one's a threat to you in your reality. No one is competition. No one's a person you need to seek revenge on or hurt if you realise you created it. Okay? Thanks so much. I can't wait to book a call. Tempted to book one even though it's 3 a.m. my time. Oh. What do you mean 3 a.m. your time? I'll book one now. How many affirmations should you say for self-concept and for your SP a day? I saw that one. If you believe Mercury retrograde will affect you, it will, yes. Any more questions, guys? What do you do when everything reminds you of your SP? Start saying everything reminds him of me. Every time I look at something that reminds me of him, he's thinking of me. He's doing the same thing I am. Every time I miss him, he's missing me 10 times more. Say those things, guys. Okay? She's obsessed with me no matter what. Where she goes or what she does, she's always reminded of me. Yes, darling, I love that. SP didn't visit last night, but I've had a fun call. Fighting to keep self-concept high after X triggered me. SP didn't visit last night, but I have had a fun call. What do you mean? Fighting to keep self-concept high after X triggered me. Don't worry about if they trigger you, darling. Just step into your self-concept, work on it. Okay, have a big cry or whatever it is. You're getting all the emotions out and then go back on your self-concept, please. Tips for consistency. I feel so on top of my manifestations, but sometimes I fall apart. Well, darling, have a big cry, let it out, jump back on the horse. Okay, you've got to step into your power, guys. You've really got to understand that you're creating this. Oh, fun phone call with SP. Oh, good. Yes, every time I get emotional about my SP, I say it's because he's crying and misses me, lol. That's great. Great, darling. Mercury retrograde, make sure X come back. Mercury retrograde, make sure X come back. Yes, say that. SP, you can exactly see a plant growing. Oh, you can't exactly see a plant growing underground. You don't see it until the end when it's bloomed. Yes, guys, don't dig up the seed to check if the plant is growing. What will happen to the fucking plant? You don't go checking your belly when you're pregnant, check the baby's in there. You don't go looking up your own badge. Oh, I just got to check it's there. You just assume it's growing, guys. Got to assume your manifestation's on its way. It's already here. It's done. You just can't fucking see it yet. Got to have blind faith, guys. That's what that means. I love your channel. I'm saying the affirmations every day. Oh, wonderful, Alexia. Thinking positive, feeling as if he's right here. Yes, saying in my mind out loud, even in my sleep. Lily Flower, wonderful. Keep doing that, darling. Keep doing it. Just have some patience, guys, please. I get a lot of stares when I'm out and I get creeped out. Then I forget it's because of my self-concept. It's funny when you do that and you think, why is everyone staring at me? Oh, yeah, that's right. I said everyone's mesmerised by me and now everyone's being fucking mesmerised. It's fucking creeping me out. Got to be specific sometimes, guys. Otherwise, old men in the supermarket will come talk to you and, oh, God. I can say my affirmations before sleep and the minute I woke up gives me so much power. Yes, darling. Can you explain birds for land? It's just your milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard, guys. It's just your self-concept working on everyone else. It means that your SP is after the birds. The birds are showing land is coming. Your SP is the land. Lol, stop affirming for us to hear the tap. So can you hear it? It's really annoying. I used to talk to SP as if he was there in the room and he'd answer in my mind. Yes, Lisa, that's like inner conversations. That's a lovely thing to do, guys. Do that. Imagine the 3D being the Sims game. You have complete control. Yes, darling, I love that. Loz, I had a dream. SP was waking me somewhere I knew and kept kissing and holding my hand. Oh, that's lovely. There is no one else to blame for a heartbreak except yourself. Yes, guys, unfortunately. Said every man I've been with can't keep away from me. Someone from 5 years ago followed me on IG the next day. Oh, God. Amazing. The biggest eye-opener was that my old self-concept caused our breakup. I know, darling Lauren. It's a killer when you realise you go, oh, fuck. I did that, didn't I? Oh, shit. But, guys, when you realise that, just understand if you created it, you can uncreate it and recreate it, okay? My time has come. I trained my whole childhood for this. Yes. Every time I think about my SP, he thinks about me double. Do you think that could actually work? Yes, guys. What do you mean actually work? You're sending it out. He's hearing it. Affirmations for acquiring a specific plot of land. I love my new piece of land. I've got the land exactly where I wanted it. If you know where it is, say I love owning bloody street. Or imagine you standing on there and celebrating the fact you own it, cracking some champagne, standing on the land. Imagine building on it. Imagine the house there. Then, of course, you got the land if the house is there. Mm-hmm. I love my piece of land. I love my new house on my land. I love having my house and land. How come different guys are different to me? How come one is calling, texting, and the other not? It's because you have an old story connected to the one who isn't, darling. Got to get rid of that old shit. You don't care so much about the other one, probably. Get in the attitude of a crazy mum in an action movie trying to get her kid back. Yes, guys. Yes, you got to be that relentless, don't you? Yes, a crazy mum like what's her name, Linda Hamilton in bloody Terminator 2. Yes. You were in Barbados and you went first class. Yes, darling. Guys, you all know what that is. So when Neville Goddard Abdullah was trying to teach Neville Goddard manifesting, he wanted to go to Barbados. That's where he was originally from, and he was in New York. And every time he kept telling Abdullah that he couldn't get tickets, there weren't any tickets. He kept saying, he goes, you went to Barbados and you went first class. And he slammed the door on his face until Neville got that he had to imagine he was already in Barbados for Barbados to come about. Okay? So at first he told him to imagine he was in Barbados and then he got the ticket. But then when he got the ticket, he wasn't going first class. He said, I've got it, but I'm not going first class. He goes, you went to Barbados and you went first class, and slammed the door on his face. And slamming the door on his face was as if to say, don't question me. Live in the end in your mind that you're already fucking there. You're not getting this, you dumb idiot. Okay, it's what Abdullah taught him, and then Neville got it. Oh, I have to live in the end that I'm already in Barbados. I already went there. Oh, got it. Okay. Right? Go and listen to the lecture, guys, if you don't know what that is. Put in Neville Goddard Barbados. Loz, is it okay to do 100% self-concept? Yes, and let the SP come in the appointed hour, or do you need to do SP too? No, guys. You can just do self-concept, and it'll bring all the boys to the yard, including your SP. You don't think it's going to work on them? I wasn't affirming for my old SP when I was with the new SP, and the old SP came back. I'd forgotten all about him. Still worked. You don't check... Yes, you don't check up your badge for the baby. Loz's lies are dangerous to watch with water. Sorry, Brody. Knows who you are talking to. What? Hi, Loz. What do you think of PNL? What's PNL? I don't know what that is. Whisper affirmation. If you aren't holding me in your arms, you can't sleep at night. Oh, that's a good one, Hannah. If you can't hold me in your arms, you can't sleep at night. That's beautiful. Where can I find previous live videos? On Facebook. So, guys, you go to the Facebook group and there's a topic. There's topics underneath the main pinned comment, And it says Q&A forum, affirmations, and it says TikTok lives. That's where all the lives are. Then it says Facebook lives, the ones I do on Friday, and Facebook are there too. Or you can just type in TikTok and all the TikTok lives will come up. Okay, we can go to videos or the media section. NLP. Oh, NLP, neuro linguistic programming. I've never studied it. I know it works. It's pretty much the same as, using mind power and putting thoughts into people's minds, guys. I had an old boyfriend who used to do it to me. He actually made me fall in love with him, and I would like someone else at the time. And then he said to me, you're going to think of a guy called, he goes, I could say, you're going to think of this guy called Stuart. And you're going to think of Stuart all day. And his name was Stuart. He's like, I'm just going to think of Stuart, and when you go to bed tonight, you're going to think of Stuart, and la, 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 la. And by the time I went home, I liked him. And I never liked him before. And we ended up going out for ages. Right? He put the seed in my mind, planted it with NLP, because he'd learned about NLP. I don't know enough about it to comment, honestly, darling, but I know a lot of the practitioners on Create Your Future on that channel, especially, what's her name? Erica? Not Erica, the one with the blonde hair and the tattoo. She's an NLP practitioner, and so is Amanda, the head person. Maybe watch that, darling. They can tell you more about it. Girl, my ex posted some other girl. Can I still get rid of her? Yes, darling. Just affirm in your mind that you are with your SP and get rid of the bitch in your mind. Pretend she doesn't fucking exist. Can you change your eye colour with law of assumption? Yes, darling. There's a post about it in my Facebook group. Just imagine you have blue eyes or whatever the colour is. I love my blue eyes. I love my green eyes. I love my whatever. Yes, Emily, go and look and create your future. What's the girl I'm thinking of with the blonde hair and create your future with the tattoo? She starts with A. No. Every time I think of someone, they text me. So weird. Does this mean SP thinks me too? Yes, darling. Yes, you're sending it out. When we go back and rewrite our past, do we rewrite it to the way we wanted it to be and reread? Yes. Yes, so rewrite it to the way you want it to be and reread it, not rewrite it. You just rewrite it once. You don't have to do all this endless scripting, guys. You just rewrite your news story once and focus on that news story. Imagine it or read it. You can change your eye colour. Yes, go on, look in the Facebook group. A girl changed her eyes to grey. Alexis. That's her, Alexis. When we go back, she's an NLP practitioner. When we go back, I saw that every time, currently had no communication for 4 days. What do I affirm? 4 days? Go and get a life, darling, and understand 4 days is nothing. How about that? Focus on yourself, darling, and let them come to you. Can you change? Oh, I saw that one. My SP posted a pic with another girl. I don't know who she is, but barely posts. It's all so weird. Guys, stop giving it meaning. Could be their fucking cousin twice removed. Their mum's sister. Who knows? Who knows who the fuck it is? But you're giving it meaning. That means something. Stop doing that. Stop looking at it. Get on with your life. Affirm they want you and only you. And then it doesn't matter who the fuck that is. It'll just be some dumb bitch. Don't worry about it. It looks the same as what you're teaching at NLP, yeah. No, I don't go live with people. Why do you want to drive by their house? Or who's driving by their house, guys? Don't do that. Don't do the stalking. Currently walking to work, Loz, and a guy from work asked me when I'm in. Oh, my gosh. Sarah. My ex posted a snap with a girl. What do I do? Should I manifest or meditate? Darling, how do you even know what the fuck? The girl could be anyone. You're reading such bad meaning into it and making it into something that's not. But if you keep imagining it's a third party, guess what? It'll turn into a third party because you keep imagining that's what it is. Guys, your thoughts create. If you start creating a third party in your mind and you romantic interest for your SP, that's who they'll be. Stop imagining that. Just imagine it's their cousin or some shit. Guys, stop looking at the 3D and giving it bad meaning. Loz, what are some good affirmations to get a permit for a new build? Reader, just imagine you built it already. Then you don't have to worry about the permit. You built the house. Imagine what it looks like. Imagine it's built. Imagine walking around, showing everyone off, saying, oh, this was so easy for me to build. I got council approval straight away. That. Then you don't have to worry about the permit. You understand? Mm-hmm. He's obsessed with me. Yes, I know, Sarah. Burst for land success. My friend got a text yesterday from a guy proclaiming his love for her, and he always has. Oh, lovely. My ex told about our past and got sad again. I'm trying to forget about it again. What? I don't understand that. I don't know why that girl with my ex is bugging me. I've got to stop because it's not okay. It's bugging you because you shitty self-concept and you think you won't be chosen over somebody else, darling. It's all about your self-concept. Please go and work on it. Guys, if you don't understand what I mean by self-concept, that third party could bother you. If you're stepping in the state of Meghan Markling yourself up and thinking you're the shit, no bitch on his social media or her social media will fucking bother you because you'll think I'm the shit. Who wouldn't want me? I don't care who that bitch is. She's not me. Got to work on your self-concept, darling. That's why it's bugging you. Okay. Loz, I'm happy people start to repeat my affirmations. Are they, darling? Oh! In French? Are they doing it in French or English? How to affirm for safety. What do you mean safety? Darling, I've always felt safe and secure. I am safe and secure. If you're not feeling safe, is that what you mean? They're not ruining your chances. Oh, God, darling, please, for the love of God, go on and watch All My Lives because you're not getting this. If you are saying some girl is ruining your chances, well, then she fucking will. And if you keep saying I'm scared, you're going to literally manifest a third party with your fear, and that is what you're doing. Go and watch every single video on my TikTok about third parties. Go and put third party in the search box in my TikTok, in my Facebook, and watch every fucking video on this because you're not getting it. You're creating the third party with your fear, and she's going to stick around. Next minute, she'll be dating your ex. And you'll be crying your eyes out wanting to call with me, and I'll say to you, you didn't listen to a word I said. You're creating that with your fearful thoughts and your shitty self-concept. Guys, you create third parties. I don't know what to tell you. It's got nothing to do with your ex. How do you know if SP is thinking of you? Do we get the urge to message them? If you're getting the urge to message them, that's just desperation. Sorry. You know they're thinking of you because you're sending it out, guys. Please go and watch my lives if you don't get this. You can send out thoughts and make them think them in their mind. That's what thought transmission is. You don't need to text them or call them if you're sending it out that they are constantly texting and calling you. I had other fears coming back, but I fight against it and people start to repeat my affirmations. Wonderful, Emily. Love it. When you get the urge, put down your phone and put on a face mask and pamper yourself. Yes, Lisa. Love that, guys. If you feel like texting them, put it down and pamper yourself instead. Love it. Go and sit on your hands. Like my teacher used to make me do when I was a kid because I used my hands too much when I was reading the newsletter. I feel like he is doing this on purpose. How the fuck do I make him less arrogant and come running to me? Oh, wow. You really need to go and watch all these lives. They're going to be arrogant. You say they're arrogant. He's going to be doing things to piss you off because you're saying that. Darling, you've got to understand they're turning up in your reality about the way you think about them. If you think he's arrogant, he will be. If you think he's trying to do things to annoy you, he will. I don't know what to say to you. You're not getting this yet. You're creating all of that crap. In 1 month, I made my emotionally unavailable boyfriend crazy about me with just self-concept. Oh, did you, darling? I love it. That's right. They'll do a complete 180. I am a Virgo, darling. My SP is so in love with me, he thinks I'm only me. He needs me. Yes, darling. You don't want what you want. You want the end result. Yes. You want the end result, guys. Hi, Pamela. Work on your self-concept, girl. Yes. I swear to God, you are saving my life. Oh, wonderful, darling. Go and watch all the lives in the Facebook group because you sound very lost. And I can understand it because you probably listen to some dumb LOA bitch. Go and watch them all. Go and watch 25 first, darling. Number 25, then number 41. Please. Okay? Get out of my queendom. My reality, my rules. Yes, out of my queendom. Oh, I love it. Your lives make me crave herbal tea. I bought a box and I'm drinking one now. What's in your mug? Oh, I normally drink tea and I normally drink green tea and sometimes herbal tea. I've got coffee in this one. I shouldn't really be having coffee this time, huh? I'm in French. I even affirm in English. Oh, they're saying them in French? So you're affirming in English, but they're saying them back to you in French. That's amazing. I love it. Loz, I'm back with SP. Still working on self-concept and always will. Oh, are you, darling? Ah! Wonderful. That's great, darling. My wife wants a divorce, then not. How do I decide? How do I let her best emerge and mine? What do you mean? If you don't want a divorce, just decide you're not getting one, darling, and she won't keep pushing you for it. I don't understand the question. How do I decide how to let her best emerge? What do you mean? Write that again. Thanks, I used to do that. I was like, sis, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. What are you talking about? She only has asked me. Yes, I want to manifest money. Oh, thanks for the rose, darling. In a positive way and not to be negative. How can I do that? Things are hard. Well, stop saying they're fucking hard, then there will be. Your brain is listening, and it's going to continue to make things hard for you. If you keep saying things are hard, money's hard to get, I have no money, then you'll continually have no money and things will be fucking hard. Stop saying that. Money comes to me quickly and easily. I'm a money magnet. I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Stop saying that. What are effective manifestations, affirmations, when SP hasn't contacted in over a year, trying not to react to 3D? Darling, just forget about whatever the fuck you've been doing already because it's clearly not working and start saying, he's constantly calling, texting me and live in the end in your mind that you're together and get rid of the old shitty story about you and them that's causing you not to get them coming back. You're clearly holding on to the story about the breakup or the old story about you. If you're lost about this, go and listen to number 41 in my Facebook group, video 41, okay? They're all replays of the lives, guys. I have to remove all third-party thoughts fast. Yes, you do, darling. Please do that. My hand is hurting from holding this bloody iPad. Sorry, guys. Any more questions, guys? I started to watch all Loz's lives from the first one. I am now on the 50th. I will get in my head. Guys, there's over 140 of them in there. You speak the truth. I love it. So clever. Oh, great. These successful stories are giving me so much hope to get my ex. Good, darling. Go to the Facebook group. You'll read even more. And if you watch the lives, as they progress on, because I only started this in February, as you progress on, you'll listen to more and more success stories in every live. People are coming in saying, oh, Loz got my SP. Oh, Loz got my SP. Blah, 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 blah. Got money. Got this. My health's better. Got my best friend back. They're in all the lives, guys. Can someone let in pending requests on the Facebook group? Yes, I'm doing that. I can do it right now while I'm talking to you. Could you explain what looking at the 3D means, please? Guys, you create the 3D reality. Your reality within your eyeballs, what you're seeing right now is you created that with your thinking, okay? You created all of it. Confirming all of you guys. There you go, you're confirmed. You're approved. Guys, you create up here in your mind. Your mind reflects out, and that's what your reality is. It's a shadow of your thinking. You create up here, and then it manifests out here. If you want to change out here, you've got to change it up here first. This is just a shadow of your former thinking. The 3D world. You've got to live in the 4D. Fourth dimensionally up here in your mind. That's what creates the 3D. Understand? So I've started talking to someone new, but old person is still in my head. Well, don't worry, darling. Just concentrate on the new person, and the old person will probably show up while you're with the new person. Trust me. Happened to me. Could I get affirmations having successful online business, please? My online business is booming. I have so many orders. I don't know what to do with myself. I've run out of stock. Start saying those things. Or whatever the business is. If it's coaching, I've got not enough slots. I'm fully booked. Blah, 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 blah. What made you come to the realization about we are creators and all live in our own reality? Because I fucked up my life royally, darling, and realized I caused it with my thinking. It's pretty much it. Fucking up your life can make you really assess what you did wrong. How can I get in your Facebook? Just click the link in my bio, guys, or go to Facebook and search subconscious / space Loz. But the link's in my bio, guys. Just click on it. You might have to click it a few times. It doesn't work sometimes. And guys, at the moment, I'm running a competition. If you invite your friends, I'll pull names out of a hat when we hit 2K. And whoever's invited their friends and their friends have joined, if I pull your name out the hat, you'll win free coaching. I want coaching, but my parents won't give me money for manifesting SP because I'm only a teenager. Well, darling, start manifesting the money. I'm a money magnet. Money comes to me out of the blue. Or enter the competition, darling. If I book a call, can you help with business? Yes. Or do you mainly work with manifesting SPs? No, guys. I've worked with weight loss, weight gain, SPs, businesses, new house, getting the old house back, all kinds of things. Thank you. I just love your energy. Oh, thanks, darling. I would recommend you watch the Manifesting Secrets account on YouTube. What's that one? Manifesting Secrets. Never heard of it. How can I get in your Facebook? Oh, yes, just the link, darling. Yes, it is so obvious to me. Now, the 3D is just old thoughts. Good, Hannah. Good. Loz, I've been affirming for a better singing voice, and it's working. Oh, have you, Owen? Oh, wonderful. But he's with a third party. Well, darling, you created it. You've got to understand that you create third parties with your shitty thinking about yourself, feeling not chosen, worried that someone else has come along, and then ta-da, they do. Go and watch all the lives about third party. Put in third party or 3. Okay, and everything with 3 will come up. Affirmations to attract a relationship. Just start saying, I'm in one. I love my beautiful boyfriend or girlfriend. They love me so much. I love this beautiful relationship I'm in, and sleep every night as if they're there and write a perfect man or woman checklist and they will come about. Okay? Got to live in the state of coupled up already, darling, not single. How did I create my bed? My mum bought it. Yes, but someone in their mind created it. Everything in your 3D reality as was at one point imagined. The bed you sleep in, the chair you sit on, the baby that got born, the light. You know what I mean? The electricity in your home. Someone once imagined it before it was created. Is that what you mean? How can we affirm to self-regulate my emotions? To start tapping it out with EFT, darling, or say things like, I am in full control of my emotions. I can control how I react. Okay? I can control how I react. I'm in full control of my emotions now. Anyone know what a twin flame is? It's a load of bullshit, darling. You decide who's your twin flame and your soulmate. You decide. I don't believe in that absolute crap. Dreams, Loz. What do you think if dreams are opposite of desire? What do you think if the dreams are the opposite of desire? Guys, it's just your subconscious running overtime. People put too much weight in dreams, guys. It's just your subconscious coming up with all kinds of crap while you're asleep. Don't read too much into it. I think of all kinds of shit in my dreams. It's horrible. And I wake up and think, well, I don't want that to happen. But it's not going to. It's just your subconscious working overtime. When you manifest your ex back, do you need to keep affirming? Yes. I didn't see the rest of the question, but I think you were saying, I need to continue affirming, but just change them. Yes, guys, you need to see the new version of them and keep affirming for your relationship with them and your relationship with yourself, your self-concept. I am this, I am that, I am lovable, I'm wanted, I'm blah, blah, blah. Don't stop affirming, guys, just because they're back. Trust me, the amount of people in the Facebook group or did calls with me who got their SPs back and then stopped affirming because they got too cocky. I mean, it wasn't pretty. Sorry, I mean in the two. What do you mean in the two? Manifested third party out. I'm so proud. Oh, did you, darling? How'd you do it? Tell us. Can you repeat the competition? Yes, guys, go to the Facebook group and join it. Then when you invite other friends from Facebook and they join the group, you will be entered into the competition. Your name will be put in the hat to be pulled out because you entered other people in the group who joined. So you just got to press the invite button, invite your friends, and if one of them joins or a couple of them join, you'll get put in the hat and I'll draw out a name and you might win free coaching with me when we hit 2,000 people in the group, and we're at 1.8k at the moment. How much is a call in GDP? I think it's about £80. It's 110 US, guys. 77, £80, something like that. Loz, I feel like I haven't seen you in weeks. I missed 2 days of lives. Oh, did you, Miriam? What have you been doing? Was belting Don't Rain on My Parade yesterday. Oh, were you, Owen? Love it. Any more questions, guys? My hand is hurting and I've got to go soon. Oh, I'm about to lose the iPad any second. Any advice for nightmares when listening to sleep meditations? Well, stop fucking listening to them, darling. What's in them? They could be subliminal saying go and stab people for all you know. It's probably why it's giving you nightmares. Stop fucking listening to them. Clearly it's not working. It's affecting you. Stop listening to them. I invited my friend about 3 days ago. I will be entered, Loz. Yes, darling. Because listen, Jake, everyone that enters their name, Facebook tells me who has invited people. So I just go down the list and I write down every single person's name who's invited people. It's like keeps a record for me in Facebook, okay? Any advice for what I should do today at work with this guy, lol? Just be your wonderful self, Sarah. Just be in your fucking queen energy. Don't do anything. Just be you. Just be in your fabulous being and just be yourself and be in your queen energy, darling. And do nothing. Just be your wonderful self. Do you go live every day? Yes, guys. Follow me because I go live twice daily. Around this time, UK morning or noon, which is nighttime Australia, and morning time Australia, which is nighttime US. But you never know when because I do it around client calls, okay? So you have to follow me and click get all notifications. And also, if you join the Facebook group, I give you warning in the Facebook group that I'm about to go live maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes before, okay? And you get a notification in there if you pin the group. What happens once you have your SP? What you should be affirming, please. For your self-concept, keep building yourself up. Affirm for how you want the relationship to go. He moves in. He loves living with me. If you want to move in together. He's constantly giving me affection. He's constantly telling me how much he loves me. If he hasn't told you he loves you yet, things like that. Affirm for the version you want of them and the version you want of you. Continue to watch all your self-concept. Be on point with it. I literally just thought, I haven't seen Loz in a live in a little bit, and here you are. Oh, Brittany. Loz, you're the same year birth month as me. I'm 43. You're a master number 22, a teacher leader. Yes! You're the same year birth month as me. I'm 43. You are a master number 22, a teacher / leader. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a master number 22. Yes, I am. I discovered it this year and last year. I didn't know what the fuck it was. And then I said to my SP, I bet you're a master number. And he said, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's an 11. And it's the weirdest thing. When I listen to everything about master number 22, I'm exactly that. Even though I don't know if I believe in this stuff, but it's freaky as hell. Freaky as hell. And I discovered that before I started this account, and they're meant to be master manifestors, aren't they? Path Life 22, or Life Path 22, or whatever it is. Yes. So you're the same as me. You're the same year and birth month as me, and you're 43. Oh, wow. So we're exactly the same. How funny. How do you know that? Did I tell you guys what my birthday was? I've started doing EFT, and I'm finding it so helpful. So glad you suggested it. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It seems like a load of crap at first. You think, why would this be doing anything? What a load of shit, but it really does help. At first, I thought it was a crock, so I didn't really do it. Should I affirm in 2 languages for more impact? Try it, Emily. Try it in French and English. Absolutely. What happens once you have your SP? Should you be affirming, please, for your self-concept, darling, and for your relationship? Yes, and the version of them you want. Thanks for the rose, Steffi. Loz, what does it mean when I'm in total peace and I don't need to affirm so much for SP? It means your self-concept's on point, darling. That's good. When I listen to Never Got Out every night, I fall asleep. Does what he say go into my subconscious? I hope so. I used to do that a lot. Yes, guys, I can't see why people talking to you in your sleep through videos or recordings won't sink in. Because when you're in a coma, you can hear people. So why couldn't you hear it when you're asleep? That's amazing. Well, that's good. How can I change my physical appearance? Just describe whatever it is you want. I love my juicy ass. I love my tiny waist. I am so wonderfully thin. Whatever it is you want, darling. Good affirmations for friends with benefits wanting a relationship. You've got to work on your shitty self-concept, darling, that's making you feel not chosen, not wanted, not the girlfriend. Work on that. I have always been the girlfriend. I am perfect girlfriend material. Who wouldn't want me? You lose me, you lose. Everyone wants to claim me and commit to me because I am committable. I am the commitment type. I am the girlfriend. What happens once you have your SP? What you should be affirming? I did that one already. What if your SP asks about what we are? What do you mean? What if SP asks about what we are? Well, you say to them, you tell me. You be in your queen energy, guys. Be in your queen energy. Be like, well, I don't know. What are we? That's what I do. And be coy about it. Do you recommend rampages for SP and self-concept? Yes, guys. Rampage both. Absolutely. What are the best affirmations for getting a new phone? Oh, I need to do that. I love my new phone. It's so technological. It was so easy for me to get. It was so cheap. Start saying those, depending on what you want. How are you? I'm great, darling. Can intrusive thoughts manifest? They're just negative thoughts, guys. Stop calling them intrusive. But yes, they can manifest if you let them take over your fucking mind all the time. So that's why you're firm against them. Great energy. Oh, thanks, darling. Do you go live every day? Yes, guys, twice daily. So do follow me and click the notification bell so you get notified because you never know when I'm going live. No, I am the wife. Oh, yes, not the girlfriend. I'm the wife. Absolutely. I'm working on my new home. My kitchen is to die for, lol. Oh, love it, Lisa. Can't wait to see a picture in the Facebook group, darling. Every song my SP listens to reminds her of me. I'm on her mind 24/7. Yes, I love that, darling. What does rampage entail? It just means going off your brain about yourself. I'm the shit. I'm the queen of my reality. Everyone wants me. What I want wants me. Everyone loves me and is mesmerized by me and is magnetized to me because I'm the fucking shit and there's no girl in the whole world like me. Who would want me? That kind of stuff. Yelling and screaming and rampaging and building yourself up, guys. I've got one on my TikTok. Self-concept rampage with a red heading. It's black and white. All right, guys, my hand is killing me. I've got to go. Guys, if you haven't followed me already, do follow me. I go live twice daily. Do join the Facebook group Subconscious Laws. The link's in my bio, and there's a link there for one-to-one coaching. I am booked up for the next 2 weeks. But if I have a cancellation tomorrow, I might be cancelling this person any minute, so there could be a cancellation tomorrow, okay, because I haven't paid. You click the link in my bio on the calendar date that you want. There's set days that are available, and then do join the Facebook group. You can watch all these lives back, and there's so many success stories in there, and there's a Q&A forum to put your questions. Don't put them on the main page, put them in the forum. All right, guys, do follow me. I go live every day, and go to the Facebook group, and there's a competition at the moment. If you invite your Facebook friends, you could win free coaching with me. All right, guys, love you so much. Thanks for joining me. Bye. See ya.